What is up? What is up, people? Welcome into the studio. They just need to get me. Wave back, people. What is up? Uh, let's do it like that. Wait a minute, y'all. I have to do a couple of things. I have to join a group here. All right. And that is done. All right. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, y'all. Welcome into the studio. We are back. We are back in the studio. A couple of things that we're going to do today. We're in the studio. I need to finish this one. And we're going to have some chat time. All right? We're going to have some chat time. But first, let me see. I hope y'all can hear me because I am not trying out something with a microphone. So I hope that y'all can hear me through the mic. There's a better sound through the mic than when I'm just talking out loud. So if you hear me correctly, please say so in the chat. Then I know you can hear me. If not, let me also know. That would be good too. That would be amazing too. That would be amazing. Okay, let me. Oh my God, I left this open. Why did I leave this open? I left this open. Damn it. Let me see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the remote. I'm looking for the remote. That's better. What is up, y'all? Oh, dang it. What is up? Are y'all hearing me? I'm not checking with a microphone, so I hope that y'all can hear me. But if not, then that's fine too. Well, it's not. It's not fine. Y'all need to hear me. Let me see. Okay. Let's put on some music. La música. Let's put on some music. Check this out. Let me see if I can connect. Yes, I want to connect. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm putting on some music. Yeah. Okay. That is better. What is up, y'all? How y'all doing? Hello, hello, hello. We are now at the studio. A lot of things that I still need to do, but it will figure itself out. It will figure itself out. Oh, let me put some hot water. Okay. Water is going to be cooking. I need to put my spirit into a new jar. This is a tip for all painters, right? This is for the painters amongst us. If you're working with spirit, did you know that the particles will drop down to the bottom? So you have fresh, new spirit that you can work with and clean up your brushes. So you don't have to throw this out all the time. If you have an extra bottle, just pour it in there, leave it on whatever place, whatever surface, and after a while, you will have fresh, new spirit. So you don't have to keep on buying over and over again. Eventually, you have to throw it out. But this is a great way to work with it. Wait a minute, I'm missing something. Hold up, y'all. Yes. This is like a sponge. I was already looking for this. Couldn't find it. This is a sponge that I put at the bottom of this jar. I put it in here. And that's a great way for me to clean up my brushes. I have to put it in correctly. Wait a minute. Is it sitting correctly? Not completely. Put it in there, yeah. So if you have a brush, and here goes, of course, the spirit. So you use the spirit to clean up your brush. But this rough surface, that sponge, will help to clean up the brush. Gotta be smart. You got to be smart. So this is basically what I'm doing. I'm just pouring in one in the other. Ay. And I'm doing it carefully because I don't want this bottom. I don't want it in here. I only want to have the fresh spirit. So that's a good way to recycle your spirit. Now this, you see that? All of that? That is something I just have to throw out. So I'm going to throw it away. There we go. Bam. I just have to throw it away. That's something I cannot use. This is like paint residue. See that? You can't use that. So let me put it over here because I don't want it to drop. Put it out there. This is how it looks like. This is all the paint residue. Let's throw that away. Here we go. I'm gonna do that one more time, and then I'm just gonna fill the bottle with a solution, a soap solution. Real easy, easy peasy. Let me put y'all like this, cause y'all can watch with me. Wait a minute, I can see the whole thing with me. Okay. Okay. That is all. That is all of it. Put a little bit of soap in there, dishwash. A little bit more. First, put the cold water in. Put some hot water. There we go. Leave it over there. We are gonna leave it over there. Let me make some tea. Y'all hear the music? I think the music is really soft. I have like a projector here in the studio, right here. You see it? That's the projector. But I found this sound so soft. It's so low. I'm gonna put the speaker to it because I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, let's check it out. How are y'all people doing? Listen up, y'all. Listen up. As I'm walking now through the studio and talking to you all. So check this out. You still got a couple of days for the pre-order. See that? 9th of March. It's the last day. It's the last day, y'all. It's gonna be the last day that you can go for the pre-order. Ooh. What's up, mooning, y'all? God. I hope not. If so, it's not a bad look. It's not a bad look. It's not too bad. I've been going to the gym again. Finally, I can go to the gym again because I really hope that y'all can hear me. Y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat if you can hear me because I'm talking through the microphone and the microphone is attached to the tablet. So I might be talking into the abyss and y'all not even hearing me. Y'all ain't even not hearing me. But anyway, I've been going to the gym again. Since the back injury, I've been going to the gym again, which is, thank God, something that I can do finally. Um, I finally can do that. Oh, that's better. All right. See, the sound is so much different. It's a lot better. I've finally been able to go to the gym again. I'm so happy. I am uber happy. This back injury has been lasting for the last 4 months, and it was the worst. It was really the worst. I had a back injury 4 months ago, and it left me immobile for quite some time. I was able to walk a little bit, but most of it was just, skipping around. So I really couldn't walk long distances. I really couldn't sit long. I had a lot of pain. I felt so demotivated. I felt so demotivated to create new content, all of the things. Wait a minute. Is it allowed to do this? I don't think it's allowed to do that on TikTok. So I'm just going to step to the side because I want to burn some incense. Y'all going to see me in a couple of minutes if I'm going to get this lighter on. The lighter is giving me a headache. Wait. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to light this thing. Oh my God. I think I'm going to buy a new one because this is getting on my nerve. My God, today. What the F? Let me see if I can find another lighter because this is getting on my goddamn nerve. What in the hell? Let me check if there's something else. I hate that type of shit. When you need something, I need to find it ASAP. I don't want to be looking for things. Where is it? Oh, crap. I think this is the only one that I can use. Where's the lighter? Oh, I got it in my hand. Here. Oh, that's crappy because this one is not working. She is not working. Let me get out of the screen because I don't know if TikTok is going to cut the live short because I'm lighting something on screen. I don't want to do that. So, and people can be petty. They can be petty on the live. God dang it, it's not working. Got it, got it, got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it. Yay. There's some incense. I like burning incense in the studio. Okay. Okay, let's close the window. We had some fresh air, or else it gets so stuffy in here. All right. Yes. So I had a back injury a couple of months ago. I talked about it a lot of times, and I also created a number of videos on my YouTube about it. So I talk about the experience. How did I get out of it? Um, what it did to me in that particular moment, because there's not much that you can do. If you cannot sit, then it's hard to create. If you're constantly in pain, it's also hard to create. And I did not want to be depending on any, substances that would help me get through the pain, because then you become dependent on painkillers. And that is not going to help you out of it. So the only remedy for that, the only tip that I can give to other people for that is move. All right? You just have to move. You got to move, people. You got to move. But I'm happy that I'm going back into the gym, that I'm mobile, that I can walk, active. Oh, that I'm active. I'm just really happy for that. All right. So what is up with y'all? What is up with y'all? Because every time when I come into the live, I only see one person, zero people. It's like talking into the abyss. But it's okay too. I mean, I'd rather have people in the live that really want to be in here than people who do not want to be in here, even if you're looking from outside of the clear. Gosh, yeah, I'm sitting down. Okay, even if you're looking, hey, Jesus, yay, 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 yay. Why is it so cold? No, I don't like that. Let me take this off and put it over here. That's too cold. All right, even if there are people looking from outside of the club. All right, so check this out. Y'all still got a couple of days for the pre-order. Okay, I still got a couple of days for the pre-order. So this is a good time to talk about what the pre-order is. What does it mean? What is it that you can expect from this? What can you get, etc., etc., etc. Right? Because I can imagine I've seen people come to the website, but it's like you all are scared. But if it's something from the TikTok shop, y'all quick to buy. Y'all quick to buy. I don't have a TikTok shop, or else I would have offered it in a TikTok shop. But when it's on the TikTok shop, oh, y'all will peel up your purse. Y'all will peel open your purse and be like, I want that. Y'all will take your card, be like this, be like this. And y'all will quickly, with the quickness, will buy something in the TikTok shop. I think that's a little bit shady what y'all doing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's a little bit shady. So because I'm not a TikTok girl, a TikTok shop girly, this is what y'all do with me. This is how y'all treat me. Mm? I don't think that is nice. Don't worry, I'm not a nice person either. I'm a kind person, but I'm not a nice person. The reason why I say this so many times, and why I have unlearned myself not to be a nice person is because of the meaning of that word. Go look it up. There's nothing positive about that word nice. And a lot of people are walking on this planet thinking that they're doing something great when they say, well, I'm such a nice person. That's the reason why you're coming in a lot of nonsense, because you're telling people that you're such a nice person. But go look it up. If you have time for it, Google the word nice and see if you can use it in a sentence that actually reflects you. I bet you can't. You can't do that. You can't do it. I bet you can't do it. You will be leaving this life and then you will go look up the word nice. And you might never come back to this life, but you will always remember not to use the word nice anymore. Right? Anymore. You won't be able to use it anymore. No, but the pre-order. The pre-order has started, of course. A pre-order, as you can see here, this is the print. This is Lena Horn. And I'm currently also working with Eartha Kitt. So a pre-order is basically ordering something that has not, what's a better description for it? Pre-ordering is actually the first step before you finally get to the point that you get your order. So it's actually delayed gratification. You order now with the guarantee that you will be one of the first in line to get a particular item, a product, a service, in this case, a product, and that is this art print, Lena Horn. No, I'm not on TikTok shop, but that should not matter. That should not matter. It should not matter if I'm on TikTok shop. And if y'all are a little bit too lazy to leave the platform, all right, the good things that you really want to have, sometimes you have to do some work for that, right? In order for me to paint on the level that I wanted to paint, I had to do some work for that. Could not be lazy. So for the good things, you do sometimes have to do some work. And the art print is basically a A4. It's an A4. It's like a sheet that you use for your printer. Pre-ordering of this means that you're getting a reproduction of it. So that means you're getting nicely said, nicely put. It is basically a copy of the original. So the original, you see it over here. That is here. That one is also available. I will put it up on the shop very soon. I'm not sure yet, but I do have to do it very soon. But what you basically get with a reproduction is that you get a limited edition of this original print. Limited editions go with 25 pieces. So of the original, there are 25 copies. 25 copies means it is a limited edition. It's not something that will go on and on and on and on and forever and forever. No. I've decided that for these two, Eartha Kitt and Lena Horne, I am in generous mood. And I'm saying 25 pieces. 25 pieces of Lena Horne, 25 pieces of Eartha Kitt. If you want to see the Eartha Kitt, you can find it, of course, also here in my feed. You can go to my Patreon. I have a lot of photos over there as well. And in my newsletter. So for those who are really already in the whole cycle of getting the updates, getting the promos, getting premium offers, those are the people who already got to know that before I announced it here on any platform. So that means on TikTok, on Instagram, or any particular public platform. The reason why I do that is because the people that are in my newsletters, those are people that actually want to know more. They want to know more. They want to be updated on new promos. They want to get more about the behind the scene. They want to get closer to what is happening here in the studio. And those people obviously will get more, right? They will get more of it. So if you are interested to see what it is that's happening behind the scene, anytime I have a new promo, courses, special offers, sometimes I have like other great things, other great content for people to know when it comes to, for instance, how do you collect art? How do you start? Where do you have to pay attention to? The newsletter is the place to be, and the Patreon. So the Patreon is more for the people that are artists. If you're an artist and you like what it is that I do, you like the content, you're getting a lot of feedback from this, you're getting a lot of information that's like, oh, wait a minute, I didn't know that. Then the Patreon is the perfect place to be, because today, or actually yesterday, I posted a video. I will talk about it later, what that particular video is and why you should go and watch it. And if you are an artist, so if you're an artist, you might want to stick around because I'm going to talk about that a little bit as well. But let's just stick here with the pre-order. Yo, listen, it's cold in here. Let me turn on the heater because it's a little bit cold. It's a little bit cold. And I'm a little bit sniffling. I don't like that. Let's turn this thing on. Let me see. Come on, babes. There we go. There we go. That is what I want to hear. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Pardonnez-moi. All right. So, with the pre-order, all right, what do you get with the pre-order? Or what do you just get in general when it comes to an art print? An art print is basically the reproduction of a painting. I'm a painter. I'm a contemporary artist, and most of the things I paint or I digitally draw. So I also have illustrations. And from that, I also create art prints. And art prints are a great way for people to get acquainted in a more affordable way to what it is that I have to offer. I can imagine that not everybody has the space to hang something elaborately as what I have here. Not everybody might have the budget to, go into the 3-figure range of the art that I have or the 2-figure range of the art that I have. I understand that. So for that, there is a great opportunity for people to get art prints. And art prints is just an affordable way to say, you know what, I might not be able to get the original, but I can get a reproduction of it. Can I have a copy? Is it possible for me to get a copy from that? Right? Uh, oh, wait a minute. Multitasking, multitasking. That's what you need to do. Multitasking. Oh, there she goes. Here she is. Multitasking. So art prints are a great way for people to get an affordable option, and they come in different sizes. Most of the art prints that I have come in different sizes. The smallest one will be an A4. That's like a sheet that you use for your printers, right? A4. And they can go up to really big sizes. So it depends on what I have created and what I created it on, what the original size of it is. So most of the art prints are also available in the original size of the canvas. So for instance, if the canvas is 60 by 80 centimeters, then there is a possibility for you to also get an art print 60 by 80 centimeters, but it's just a fraction of the original price. And what it also, what the benefit of it is that you can get the art print unframed, or you receive the art print framed. And that is, of course, because the reason why that is a good option for people who are like, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time. Excuse me, I don't want to spend too much time finding a frame. I don't want to spend too much time looking for something that fits the art print. I have already done the job for you. I've already done the job for you to, look for a good art frame, to put the art print into the art frame and put it in a way so that the only thing you need to do is just hang it up, right? The only thing you need to do is just hang it up. That's the only thing that you need to do. Different price ranges offer, of course, great opportunities for people to also get something that they see in the store. I have a shop, you can shop around, and there's always a possibility for you to get something. I have a lot of promos, but there's promos. I've decided to give the promos not only online, because you can also see it in the web store if you're there. Once you're there, you get a pop-up to join the newsletter. Join the newsletter. Join the newsletter. A lot of people are like, well, I already have a lot of newsletters. Yeah, but those are the newsletters that might not be newsletters that you're really interested in. If you want to know when promos are available, when there is premium content or other great things that you want to know of me that I'm not posting here on social media, yeah, the newsletter is the place to be. And it is, of course, to make it also worth your time, because there's no use to send a newsletter to people who are not interested in reading that. There's no use to send a newsletter to people who, you know, you don't want it. But that's not the reason why you are joining a newsletter. You're joining the newsletter because you really want to be involved into the process of what I do and what it is I have to offer. So as a contemporary artist, I mostly offer art prints. I'm in the process of I want to rearrange a couple of things in the store. That means the merchandise. And what I mean with merchandise, those are t-shirts, notebooks, buttons, things like that. I've decided to rearrange it a little bit and to go for the things, some other things, specific designs that I would like to offer into the store. But that will be announced in the newsletter. So for the people who come into the newsletter, they will know first. And the other great advantage is that when you join the newsletter, you get to know things first. You are first in line. You will always be first in line. You will always be first in line. You will always be first updated you will always get first pick. And when it comes to art prints that I actually from now on want to offer as limited editions within a certain time span, that is going to be your benefit that you're going to get by being first in line and being as close to the artist, in this case me, to get all of those great things. Now some art prints I'm just going to have as close to the artist, in this case me, to get all of those great things. Now some art prints I'm just going to have here on my desk. You can see she's not quite finished yet, so I do have to make some little adjustments, little additions here and there, but this is basically the original of Lena Horne. Now they're here from this piece, right, from this piece I create copies, and those copies are reproductions. That is what is called in the art world. Those are art reproductions. You can get the art reproductions till the 9th of March. Till the 9th of March. 9th of March is this Sunday. 25 pieces of Lena Horne, 25 pieces of Eartha Kitt. Yes, I'm also painting Eartha Kitt. If you don't have a piece, then it's what it is. If 9 March approaches, then you will not get a piece. And I think it is definitely worth it to be investing into something that is for the long term, right? It's something for the long term. I can understand why for a lot of people, art is still something that is so far from their peripheral, but it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. We are now in a world where art is accessible for pretty much a lot of people. A lot of people. Will it ever be at a level where you can go to a Walmart type of art? I don't think that will be the case for a lot of artists. And those who do that have had, they still paint art type of art. I don't think that will be the case for a lot of artists. And those who do that have had, they still and offer their things at a certain level that represents their work and what they stand for. But for most artists, the best way that you can get in contact with them and can get their products is by going into on your website. I think it's very dope. Can I have that? Is it available? Also, pieces that are, it's very dope. Can I have that? Is it available? Also, pieces that are, above a certain affordable range. I would say anything that is considered affordable is between, a level of original art, right? When I'm talking about original art, anything that is affordable is 250 till, let's say, 2,500. Some people go lower to 1,000, but I say 2,500 is still affordable. And there are great ways for people to do installments. You can pay installments, and not everything has to be paid, at once. So there are great opportunities for people to say, okay, I would like to have something, but it might not be something that I can do at once. You don't have to be denied. Okay, I would like to have something, but it might not be something that I can do at once. You don't have to be denied at all. You do not have to be denied. The great thing about it is that there are great options, payment options, payments. Depending what the pricing is, also depending on what it is that you would like to do when it comes to installments, we can get to an agreement and make sure that you are being helped in a proper way. So that is for the bigger paintings, but also the above affordable or just affordable pieces, because I also have affordable pieces, original pieces in my portfolio. So till the 9th of March, this one is available. Lena Horne is available. Even if you're looking outside of the club and it still stands, Lena Horne is available. This is the great opportunity to now get one. Only 25 pieces. After that, it closes and only the original is available. So that means if you were ever interested in having a copy, a reproduction, an art print, and And now, you're like, well, I'm just going to wait for the next time she's going to do it. I don't know when I'm going to do it or if I'm ever going to do it. So there is a sense of urgency to do it. And no, this is not in TikTok shop. I don't know when I'm going to do it or if I'm ever going to do it. So there is a sense of urgency to do it. And no, this is not in TikTok shop. You won't find something in TikTok shop for this. This is definitely a one-of-a-kind piece in the way that I have produced it. So it also makes it very special, right? It makes it very special. Do I consider art that you buy at, for instance, a Walmart, or for the people here in the Netherlands, if you go to Action or to a Hema or an IKEA, I'm saying it in Dutch, but IKEA, is that art lesser? No, it's not lesser, because there are different markets, and for those markets there are different products. So it's not me saying that the one is lesser than the other. It's not me saying that one is better than the other, or that you're not an art collector or an art lover if you buy your art at IKEA. But this I'm definitely going to say, it's not the same. It's not comparable. It's not the same. And the reason why it's not comparable and it's not the same is because, of course, the scale. I could do this, of course, also in a bigger scale, but I choose not to do that. I choose not to do that. Most of the art that you will find in IKEA are bigger scale art. It's also very much everybody can get a piece of it. Everybody has something like